Hey everyone, welcome to today's Really Strange. This is what happened, but you missed because you weren't here.
It could also be called So You Want to Dance Like Lady Gaga.
Alright, so this is part of our, I don't even know what series, but we wanted to give you a little tutorial on some of the bad romance dance moves, but with a little spin. We're going to give you ways to make these applicable to party situations. So I'm here in my slut outfit. And
yeah, I'll say.
You made me do it.
Alright.
Okay, so our first thing is at the beginning of the video when she's just chilling there with her weirdo outfit and her dogs and her posse, and she's doing the pose. So you need to get the pose down. That's the first thing.
So let's see the pose.
So you gotta be all like weird, like sitting there like this, and you're just like, whatever, like people are looking at you, you know it. So you're doing that, and that establishes you as a freak. You are the freak at the party.
Okay.
People are gonna want to know you. So then, you're chilling at the party, everyone's having a good time, then all of a sudden, the music comes on.
Right.
What you do when the music comes on, you need to further enforce that you are the freak. So you do the Lady Gaga freak out. You're like, whoa! And
it's
trust
effective.
me, I've done it, it works. Alright, so the party has begun. The music is bumping. Everyone's got a little drinky in them by this point. So you're free to kind of let loose a little bit and totally let your freak flag fly. So, as all little monsters do, you're going to start gradually, and you're going to start in the fingertips. So you want to have the freaky hands going like this. So you're just standing there, all of a sudden you're like, what's up? So you can incorporate that into your dancing. Then all of a sudden you have the urge to clap. Someone said something funny, you want to acknowledge that. So you know you got the, oh, you're so funny. But you take it one monster step further. So you keep going with the hands, and then you add in the monkey clap. And then when you're feeling really ambitious, the Paula Abdul. Don't lie, you know she claps like that. You've seen American Idol. You know, she's got this weird thing with her fingers all hyperextended, and you just do it, and people love it. So then, after that, you've laughed, you've clapped, you're gonna move into the rainbow arms. So it's just like this, you keep your claws out, and you're doing the rainbow. And then, after that, is, I forgot.
The Thriller.
Is the Thriller, thank you. So, of course, it's a classic. It's one of the best, greatest hits in a person. Hello. We're doing this in our front yard. But, yeah, you move into the Thriller. So you got the claws still, you're going side to side. It's not a true Thriller because it's not really a leg thing involved.
Right.
But you got it side to side, and you're golden. Alright, so I have a little ballet training. So the next sequence of moves is what I like to call the Gaga port-de-bras, meaning you're only using your arms, or this is an arm exercise. So instead of the usual that, it's more of a don't speak, put your paws up, and then you're down. So you got, and you just keep doing it, and it's awesome. It's kind of like the Vogue, but Lady Gaga style.
But then you add in the gypsy.
Yes, the gypsy. I don't know how many of you guys have been watching My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding, but it's pretty great. And this move, I don't know why, but this move made me think of gypsies. So it's kind of like you got your hand on your hip, you got one arm up, or one paw up, and then you do a little hip thing, and then you got your arm going too, so you're like, and that's the gypsy. So now you're having a good time. People are getting really plastered. So it's time to really put it out there. So I know a lot of people are probably Grease fans, as I am. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's totally some hand jive action in there. So it's not a true hand jive. There's no that. So it's just back and forth. And you just, what's up? And then, for all of you 1920s fans, there's also some Charleston in there.
All right, let's see.
But it's not a classic Charleston. It's more of a step Charleston, where you're just nice and easy. And you want to keep them like robot arms. So now, you can't just stay in one spot for the entire party, because that would be really boring, and no one is going to see you in all of your glory. Okay, so there's a couple of different means of transportation that you can use. The first one is what I like to call the Gaga March. So you're going to use your Gaga port-de-bras from earlier on. So that, just to remind you, is don't speak, paws up, hands down. So you're going to add to that a little marching motion. So you want to step on the ball of your foot and then put your heel down. So if you're a tapper, this should be easy. So it's just...
All right, let me back up.
It's just ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. And then you add in the arms, so it's...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So then there's also the Gaga strap march when she's in her red strap suit. And that is the same footwork, but you're doing a little jogging arm. So it's nice and easy. It's actually a lot easier, so it's just...
It's almost like a little Gaga running man.
Yeah. So then, if you're feeling really ambitious, you want to go for the part where she's wearing the claw shoes.
The gold
green,
outfit.
The green.
Yeah.
So that's more of a slow showstopper walk.
Mm-hmm.
So,
very important at a party.
This is really important. This is one of those moments.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very just like slow and drawn out. You're like not looking at anyone. Don't look at anyone. That's the important part, because if you look at someone, you're going to tell them, I'm a human being. And you don't want that. You don't want them to think you're a human, because who wants that? So it's just slow. You keep your arms still. You're dragging a little bit. Maybe you have something in your butt cheeks. I don't know.
Maybe a little pose thrown in.
No.
Oh no?
No.
Too much.
That's too much. Right. So.
Party's ending.
The party's not ending yet.
Maybe
like,
it's just beginning.
It's like 1:30, so
All
this
right.
is like prime time. People are going to start leaving if something doesn't happen though. So you need to really put it all out there. And you're going to do that with these next two moves. So first, you're going to get down on the floor. You got to do a crawl. You just have to do it. So
especially if there's a guy with a metal chin there.
Yeah, because he's really thirsty and he wants you to perform. So you're going to... There's no other way to do it. You just gotta do it. You gotta crawl, you do your little, you know, and then maybe you throw in a pirouette.
Ah, yeah, that works.
Yeah, so you gotta do that. You're already crawling around on the dirty beer-soaking floor. Anyway, or beer-soaked floor.
What time is it now?
It's Gaga talk. It's like 2 a.m.
All right.
So you really gotta seal the deal with this one. So since you're already on the floor, you've been crawling around for like half an hour, you gotta pull out the floor work. So you gotta get down all the way, stretch it out, and then, sorry, I hate arm fat.
It's so unattractive.
Really old. So then you're gonna throw in the infamous leg kick. I feel really awkward doing this.
Yeah.
Especially on the front lawn.
I know, with no music.
And yeah. So
And in daylight.
yeah. So first you do the leg kick, you're up, you cross over, get up. I forgot what was after that, but it was really good.
I don't know, why don't you ask Timmy DeMott?
Yeah, Timmy DeMott does this so good. If you don't know him, look him up. But yeah, I'll just show you guys that part, because that's all you really need. As long as you have the leg kick, that's like shocking enough that like
People
no
will
one's gonna
take
care.
notice.
Oh, I thought that was an animal.
Yeah.
So now you have the basic Gaga Bad Romance dance moves that you can pull out at any party, and people are going to be like, who is that?
You know what?
I want to know them.
There's no excuses, because Maddie told you. So, yeah, there's no need for you not to be the life of the party.
Yep.
Any Gaga party, anyway. Gaga just tweeted this.
No, she didn't. So until next time, much love.